Hello, my lovelies. Hello. How is everyone? I hope everyone is having a great day. It's time for some Tarot Tea with Lee. Sorry I was out doing things for a couple days. I've been kind of tired too. We're going into this retrograde, and I'm a Pisces, and so I flow with the flow, right? I go with the flow of the universe. And so, but I wanted to get on and get some messages out to you guys. A little inspiration. See what the universe got to say. And get it crack-a-lacking, babies. Right? We try to get it crack-a-lacking. We're going to get some mermaid messages. Messages from the Mermaid by Karen K. They're beautiful. We'll get some of those. We'll throw some Light Seers Tarot, and we'll see where it goes from there, honeys. Okay. To my subscribers, welcome. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. Those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I would absolutely adore to have you. And we're here to give honest messages that are channeled from the universe and sent out to the general collective, to my subscribers, to the energy that I pick up. And that's what we do. That's what we do. So let's do that. Okay, babies? This is a general reading. Picking up the overall energy of my subscribers, what they may need to know, what messages do the mermaids want to send out right now. Spirit, ancestors, angel guides, you are welcome into the room. General collective reading, overall energy needed to know. Okay, here we go, babies. Here we go. Here we go. Please don't be shy. Subscribe, hit like, hit the notification bell, hit all so that you can be notified when it's tea time, babies. When it's tea time. You already know. Okay, here we go. Universe. What we may need to know. The energy of my subscribers. Of those lovely people out there that are looking for guidance. A little insight. Can we get some messages? These cards are, are slippery. Okay, we got 3, so I'll take 3. The power of 3. Here we go. We have light. We have light. Show you. This card is making me feel like, although for some of you, you may feel shipwrecked. Not literally, but like you're in a place where you're not seeing how you're gonna get to the other side. Where you may feel alone, where you may feel like there's waves in the water, but the water is not it's not a storm. It's not a storm. You can get to the other side. You can reach the light. I want to say that you might want to put some movement towards that light. It's early in the reading, so I don't want to push that issue, because you also, for some of you, may be needing this break, to sit and ponder, how are you going to get to the light at the end of the tunnel, on the other side, to the lighthouse, right? Acceptance. Acceptance. Accepting the things we cannot change. Accepting what is realistic. Accepting what we can do to get to the other side, right, of the water. What is no longer a possibility. What we may have thought was going to be a certain way and turned out to be differently. Acceptance of yourself. Acceptance of your surroundings. Acceptance of real life. Right? You need to accept it so that you can be able to blend. See how she's blended? She's blended into her environment. She's blended into nature. She's blended, and she's when you learn to accept these things, you become content. Content. With acceptance also comes gratitude. With acceptance, because you learn how to be grateful for the things that you do have, the things that you have accomplished. Everything in life takes trials and tribulation. It's up to you if you're going to sit in the trial, and the in the tribulation, in the, oh, this didn't happen like this, I applied for that job and I didn't get it. Okay, so you move on. Or I was supposed to be graduated by this year, but I caught COVID and I couldn't finish, and now I have to do it next year. Okay, finish it next year. You feel me? Like, what you don't want to do is sit in why it didn't go right, and why things didn't go as planned. The reason is because this is life, and we only have control of ourselves, our actions, and most in this world, most likely, there's other people, places, and things that are a part of the outcome. And so we have to accept when things do not go as planned, right? And stay positive. Positivity, baby. Positivity. Yes, we want to weigh out what can go wrong. Yes, we want to be realistic, right? It's necessary. It's necessary to be realistic. It's necessary to weigh it out. If I do this, what is that? Like, every action has a reaction. If you put in the work, what are you going to get back out of it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Yes, we do want to reevaluate those things in our life, but we also want to be positive and remain positive. And when things go wrong, accept them. For whatever reason it didn't work out, that's why it didn't work out. And now we're trying to find out how we're going to make it work out, and how we're going to get to the other side of that. And the only way to do that is if we don't soak in it. Accept it. Stay positive so you can get to the light. You gotta get to the little light, baby. So it's light after a storm, you know? There's always light after the dark. There's always a sunny day after the fact. Like, but we have to be accepting, because if you take the bitterness with you, if you take if you can't accept that it just isn't gonna work out that way, then you're gonna carry a burden mentally, emotionally for a long time. That burden will create obstacles in your life. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's not easy, but sometimes it's better um, for self to leave things where they at. When you realize that something is not working for you, that something is not for you, that something is not in your best interest, that I mean, it may sound selfish. It may sound selfish, but in reality, it's your life, one life, and it's your life. It's your body. It's your health. It's your mental. It's your your mental state. It's your emotional state. It's your physical state. All of this is you. If there's no you, there's no life. So, you know, you need to self care and self evaluate and self promote and show up for self. Because if self is not here, then it's because, right? So keep that in mind, you know. Some people may see it as selfish, but in reality, if you don't take care of self, where's your life? It starts with you. It starts with you. And so therefore you have to see what's good with you, for you, around you, um, um, uh, you know, people, places, and things that's going to bring life into your life. Not create drama and obstacles and negativity and it's not worth it, babies. It's not worth it. So we start off. For some of you, we got the Six of Wands. Oh yeah. In the spotlight. You started with the light, right? You was looking at the light. You was wondering, right? You was thinking, you was plotting, you was wondering, whatever, how I'm gonna get over there, what's over there is, you know, your effort to get there. Started off with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, baby. We in the spotlight. You're being noticed. For some of you, Temperance. Being noticed. You're standing with your head held high. You're being noticed by many. Oh, this is nice. All right. So we got the Six of Wands, right? Some type of achievement. Some kind of skill, some kind of creativity, halfway to the finish line. Like you put something into work. That's showing fruition. It's you're being noticed. You're being noticed by a lot. Or you will be. Well, Let's see. And then we had Temperance. Temperance, balance. The divine got your back. I always feel like this is the divine got your back, and it takes patience, and it takes acceptance. Right? A balance of the light and the dark. And then we have the Ten of Cups. For me, the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment, family, people you love, like harmony, like peace, like chilling, right? Chilling with those who you care about and who care about you. So the way this is laid out is making me feel like for some of you, you are coming into, hopefully you find your way across, right, to that light tower. You find acceptance and you stay positive. Those were your messages from your mermaids, right? Those steps will lead you to success. Success in your skills, success in your field, success in you will be noticed. You will be noticed by people in a higher position. You will stand and you will succeed at whatever it is that you are putting your attention into, what you are putting work into, what you are, could be your dreams come true, because we got the Ten of Cups. We have Temperance in the middle, which is balancing them out, which is even more awesome because it's saying that your career and your family, love, emotions, stability, right, will be balanced. Let me just show you how this works out. It will be balanced. By taking the 3 steps that the mermaids set up, right? Light, acceptance, and positivity. It will lead you to success, acknowledgement in your career, which will balance, because you are putting, you have, temperance is, patience. Temperance is going with the flow for me, right? It's balancing career, dark and light, day and night, as above, so below. And your emotions, your family, your structure, your family, your love, your home, your feelings, it will balance out for some of you. Those of you who will be taking that, those messages from your mermaids, those of you who are on that path of light and acceptance and positivity, it is leading you towards success in career and home. And the divine got your back. The divine got your back. For some of you that feel like you have lost hope, drained out, burnt out, Way too many. Way too many. 5 of Cups. So for those of you who feel burnt out, like you tried and tried and tried and everything just goes straight down the abyss, right? And you're drained out, you're tired, your energy is draining. For some of you, there's still hope. There's still hope. There's still solutions. You have it's in your hand, but you're worrying about what didn't work. There you go. All the things that didn't work. It didn't work, it didn't work, it didn't work, it didn't work. You're putting your energy, you're letting it go down the drain with everything that didn't work, it didn't work, it didn't work. Somebody is sucking it dry. Or a thing. It can be whatever. It can be career, it can be relationships, it can be because you've tried this and that didn't work out, so now I'm trying this and that didn't work out, and now I'm trying this because that didn't work out, because we are on a journey in our lives to find what works for us. And so everything can't work for us, because then we'll just stay like, and no, that don't work like that. We have to keep trying and finding, and you keep finding yourself, and you keep realizing what you are good at and what you're not good at, and what is for you and what ain't for you, and what you will accept and what you won't accept, and who you do want in your life and who drains you. It's all a part of our life journey. It's all a part of where we at in this journey. Tarot is called the Fool's Journey, because that is our life, is as it pans out, as it keeps going, right? And so therefore, for those of you who feel hopeless, there's still a full cup. Doesn't necessarily have to be someone else's full cup. It's probably your cup that you're just, because it's yours, you're taking it for granted. Right? Because you already have it. You're not really not realizing or appreciating whatever it is. And then we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess, she sees right through the bullshit. She is connected. She's connected to the universe. She's connected to the divine. She's very intuitive. It's making me feel like, for those of you who are hopeless, it's because you are not appreciating your own cup. See it in your hand? You're not appreciating it. You're not looking at it. You're not understanding the value of the things in your life. It's time to see it. It's time to see it. It's time to see, this is my life. This is what I am building for me. This is what works for me. This doesn't work for me. This isn't for me. You will not know that unless you give things their proper time to unravel, or to become, or to you can't You know, when you plant seeds, they don't grow overnight. You have to water them. You have to stay consistent with it. You have to pay attention to it. You have to, you know, put it in the sun, and you have to make sure the fertilizer is good. And you have, all of that takes time. Time, effort, trials and tribulations. Sometimes you put too much water, and your beautiful little seed that was just growing, now it's starting to go, you know, it's starting to tilt over, and you're wondering, what the hell did I do? Well, if you're not paying attention to it, it's going to die. But if you are paying attention to it, and you do see when it starts to wilt, and when it starts to look different, and when it starts to feel different, if you replant it, if you give it fresh soil, if you try to save it, more than likely your seed will continue to grow. But if you see it wilting, late as shit, right? And you say, well, oh damn, it died, and you throw it away, or you just leave it there because it looks like it died to you, so now you're just gonna let it die, it will die. It will die. But also know that it will also leave behind, especially if it's a people, especially if it's a people, it will leave behind marks in your life. It will leave behind, it can leave behind good memories, it can leave behind bitterness, it can leave behind disappointment, it can leave behind feelings of failure. You know, people make mistakes. We don't know everything. We learn as we go. Yes, amen. And it takes strength. This life takes strength. This life takes strength, compassion, understanding, a balance between your inner self and your outer self, your interior and your exterior. What is going on with you inside? How are you letting it out into the world? And how is the world affecting you? You are the sole performer in your life. You. So you need to have, when things don't go wrong, we need to be strong. We need to reevaluate. We need to look at things, you know, accept. We need to accept that this happened for a reason. There's a reason. There's always a reason. You may not know the reason. I may not know the reason. Nobody may know the reason. But there's a motherfucking reason. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. And if this thing is happening, whatever happens, understand this too. Things that happen in our life are things that, well, once you're an adult, or once you're on your own, or once you start making your own choices, okay, let me not go ahead of myself, but your actions causes the reactions of your life. Your actions, what you do, what you put out, how you go about it, how you communicate, everything about you is everything. The reasons why this and that and this and that and this and that. Good and bad. Good and bad. I'm not just saying that it's a bad. I'm not saying that it's a good. I'm saying either way. Either way. Yin, yang. Whichever. What you let out. If you're nasty. If you're rude. If you're ungrateful. If you're disrespectful. That's the vibe people are going to give you. That's the, yep, you're going to have to keep changing jobs because it's not going to work for you. You're going to have to keep changing homes because it's not going to work for you. You're going to have to keep changing mates because it's not going to work for you. If you're positive, if you try to see the good in things, if you understand that we make mistakes, that we're not perfect, if you start with yourself. I am not perfect. I'm not perfect. I may be a hell of a lot to deal with. Then maybe when someone else or something else proves not to be perfect, you can be more accepting of it. You can be more accepting of it. And maybe you can see what changes need to be made, what actions need to be taken in order to get to the other side in a positive manner, baby. The lies don't call, the cards don't lie, baby. That's how that works. That's how that works. You know, don't expect anything from anyone, anything that anyone ever can do for you or has done for you or gives to you, or advice, love, attention, affection, trust, loyalty, all of that. You know, we need to be thankful and grateful for, because no one owes no one nothing. No job owes you shit if you don't put in the work. If you don't go to work, they don't have to pay you. Right? Same thing with life. Same thing with life. And then we have clarity. Clarity. For some of you, this is a really good reading. This reading is saying that it is time to seek clarity. Ace of Swords. Right? Clarity. I love this card. Clarity. Clarity, Tower moment. Trying to see things for what they really are. Tower moments are moments when major moments, major shifts, right? That come into your life and change everything. Everything hits the floor. Everything crash and burn. And this tower's coming, and it's bringing clarity. Actually, clarity is gonna bring the tower. Actually, to be honest. Beautiful. Okay. For some of you that are on this path, right? You will have success and emotional fulfillment. Although you may feel that you're losing hope. You have to find the answers within. Have strength. Have strength. I feel have strength. Your self-worth, your values, what you believe in. What helps you to overcome, right? Strength. You will need that. Because something is coming to the light. Clarity is coming to the light. It's going to create a tower moment, which means it's going to destroy everything. Everything gotta go. Tsunami. See you later. Bye. Shit comes crashing down. So it's not built on a solid foundation. You know your life. I don't know your life. And therefore, I am not going to keep pushing the issue. The tower moment is a very life-changing event. You will have clarity before the tower moment, which makes me feel like your clarity is what's going to create the tower moment. When you realize whatever the fuck is going on, when you add that shit up, when you put 2 and 2 together and that shit come out the 4 or 5 and you're like, ho, 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 ho. It's going to create a tower moment. And that shit is coming down. Out the water. Fuck out of here. It's going down. It's going down. For the person, people, whatever, whoever, Cinderella. Subscribe, baby. Subscribe. Hit like. Send me a comment. Share. It's all coming. Look. When this go down, they're going to try to throw all kind of shit your way. And none of it is going to touch you. Look. None of it. None of it is going to touch you because you got clarity before the fact. So you already know. You already know it is what it is. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I don't want to hear none of that. None of it is going to touch me. I'm staying in my bubble. Keep it. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't appreciate it. I accept. I accept. I have strength. I have temperance. That what's for me is for me. I see and I have self-worth and values. And I'm clear. I'm clear. Clear. And therefore, none of it is going to touch me. None of it. And you're going to heal. And you're going to heal. It's never going to be easy. A tower moment is not easy for anyone. Anyone. Nobody gets saved. And so it's going to take healing. But you will. You will heal. You will heal. And you will concentrate on your pentacles and your grass and keeping yourself healthy and keeping everything around you healthy and making sure that it's flowing and it's flowing. But you leading it. You see it? You see how you leading? Now you're leading it. You're leading it because you took the steps that it required you to take in order for you to have the peace of mind to keep moving forward. And this is home. He not running nowhere. He not running nowhere. He stay home. He take care of his grass. He take care of his fields. He take care of his animals. He take care of his family. He take care of his shit. He stays focused. He stays balanced. He's moving forward, but in his life. In his life. For his life and about his life. Okay, babies? And so that's for some of you. That's for some of you. I'll give you a notes from the universe. And I'll give you a little a fortune cookie. Right? We'll do a fortune cookie. Please subscribe. Please hit like. Leave me a little comment. Say hi. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Right? And always, always, always with good intentions. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to get it done. And we're going to make it our grass as green as we can. Right? It says, love is never in vain. When you finally see what this whole time space thing is all about, you're going to laugh. You're going to cry. And you're going to be so, 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 so happy you loved as much as you did the universe. And then we have pucker up, buttercup. Pucker up, buttercup. Being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration. But being genuinely kind will make you a total love magnet. Go for love, magnet. The universe. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love these. They're really cute. And we'll do a fortune cookie. And then that will be your tea, baby. That will be your tea with me. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, baby. Here we go. For the general collective. Jeez, I've dropped half of the deck. Okie dokie. Universe, a fortune cookie for the collective, for the energy of the collective, my subscribers, what they may need to hear, what little message will guide them along the way. And we have difficult times. Be on your guard against chaos, as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. For some of you, you will be ready. You will be ready. You will see it. You will see it coming. You will see it coming. Okay? You will see it coming with your eyes closed. Because look, her eyes is closed. But you already been doing the math. You already been, you know, within. See? Her eyes are closed, but she still can see. Stop playing, girl. Stop playing. I mean, you know, this is just a neutral, but you know what I'm talking about. Tú sabes lo que hay, man. Tú sabes lo que hay. So you'll be ready. You'll be ready when it happens. And that was 4. That was way too much. This one fell back out. Let's take it. Planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. They back that shit up. Just so you know that if the shoe fits, wear it, baby. Wear it. This is for you. If the shoe don't fit, we share, we comment, you know, we tell a friend, we let people know, you know, there's a message. It's for Cinderella. Tarot T with Lee. Said. The universe. Said. Right? However you want to put it. But it is what it is. And they confirm. They confirm. Okay? So that's your tea, lovelies. Smooches. See y'all soon. Take care. Subscribe, like, comment, share. See y'all soon. Bye, babies.